Imagine a machine built not just to drive, but to dominate. A vehicle born from the raw spirit of American muscle, fused with cutting-edge performance engineering and wrapped in a design that makes your heart race before the engine even turns over. This is the 2026 GMC Fireclaw GT-R, a name that doesn't just sit in the lineup, it roars through it. In a world where SUVs, electric sedans, and hypercars fight for the spotlight, GMC decided to rewrite the rules entirely. The Fireclaw GT-R is not a timid step forward, it's a leap, claws out, ready to shred any preconceptions of what an American performance car can be. From the moment you lay eyes on the Fireclaw GT-R, you know this isn't just another high-performance project. The stance is aggressive, sitting low and wide, as if it's ready to pounce. The front fascia is dominated by a massive, blacked-out grille, flanked by ultra-slim LED blade headlights that slice through the darkness like a predator's eyes in the night. A deep sculpted hood channels air directly into the twin-turbo V8 lurking beneath, with functional vents that aren't just for show, they keep the beast inside cool when it's tearing down the asphalt. Move along the side profile and you're met with muscular wheel arches housing forged 21-inch lightweight alloy wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, gripping the road like talons. The body lines flow with an aerodynamic precision that's been tuned in the wind tunnel, but without sacrificing the brutal, square-shouldered presence that screams GMC heritage. Carbon fiber side skirts and an aggressive rear diffuser add to the visual drama, while also serving a purpose, channeling airflow for stability at high speeds. Around the back, a full-width LED light bar and quad titanium exhausts make a statement that you're looking at pure, unapologetic performance. The heartbeat of the Fireclaw GTR lies beneath that sculpted hood, a 6.2-liter twin-turbocharged V8 that's been hand-built and tuned to unleash a staggering 812 horsepower and 780 pound-feet of torque. This engine doesn't whisper, it howls, it growls, it announces itself in a deep, resonating rumble at idle that transforms into a feral roar as the tachometer surges towards redline. Paired with an advanced 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, the Fireclaw GTR launches from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds, making it one of the quickest production American cars on the road. Top speed, north of 210 miles per hour, with aerodynamics and chassis control to keep it planted, even when the world becomes a blur. But raw power is only part of the Fireclaw's story. GMC engineers didn't just want speed in a straight line, they wanted a machine that could carve corners like a European supercar while still carrying the brute confidence of an American muscle icon. The chassis is an aluminum space frame reinforced with carbon fiber panels for maximum rigidity and minimal weight. An adaptive magnetic ride suspension reads the road in real time, adjusting damping rates hundreds of times per second to keep the car flat and composed, whether you're attacking a hairpin bend or gliding down a coastal highway. An active rear-wheel steering system enhances agility at lower speeds and stability when you're pushing the limits, making the Fireclaw GTR feel smaller and sharper than its dimensions suggest. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cockpit that's part fighter jet, part luxury grand tourer. The driver's seat is a deep, bolstered performance bucket wrapped in hand-stitched Napa leather and Alcantara, with contrast stitching that matches the exterior color. Every control is positioned with intention, a flat-bottom carbon fiber steering wheel with integrated drive mode selectors, large aluminum paddle shifters, and a fully digital 15-inch curved driver display that can be customized to show performance data, navigation, or an old-school analog-style tachometer. In the center console, a floating infotainment screen runs GMC's latest performance-tuned interface, with built-in telemetry logging, G-force meters, and lap time recording for track days. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, along with a premium 18-speaker Bose performance audio system that can fill the cabin with crystal-clear sound when you're not letting the exhaust do the talking. Of course, in true GTR fashion, there's also a track mode that transforms the interface into a live performance dashboard, complete with tire temperature readouts, boost pressure gauges, and a stopwatch for your personal bests. Safety and driver assistance are present but discreet, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and blind spot monitoring are there when you need them, but they fade into the background when the road calls for full engagement. GMC understands that the Fireclaw GTR buyer wants technology that enhances the drive, not interrupts it. Underneath, the Fireclaw GTR's performance package includes carbon ceramic brakes the size of dinner plates, offering fade-free stopping power even after repeated high-speed runs. The advanced all-wheel drive system uses torque vectoring to send power where it's needed most, meaning you can put all 812 horses to the ground without drama, unless, of course, you choose to turn traction control off and let the rear tires paint their own story on the pavement. GMC also offers a Performance Plus package for those who want to push the boundaries even further, adding a lightweight titanium exhaust, upgraded aero with an adjustable carbon fiber rear wing, and track-spec suspension tuning. In this spec, the Fireclaw GTR transforms into a true circuit weapon, capable of humiliating rivals that cost twice as much. The Fireclaw GTR isn't just about specs, though, it's about the experience. The moment you fire up the engine, the cockpit fills with a bass-heavy rumble that makes the hair on your arms stand up. The steering is razor-sharp yet communicative, feeding every nuance of the road back to your fingertips. The acceleration pins you to your seat, the scenery blurring at the edges as the revs climb. And when you roll off the throttle, the overrun delivers a chorus of pops and crackles that sound like a fireworks finale. It's mechanical music, and you're the conductor. On the highway, the Fireclaw GTR can be surprisingly composed. In comfort mode, the suspension relaxes, the exhaust note quiets down, and the big V8 hums along effortlessly at low RPMs, delivering a refined ride that could fool you into thinking this is a luxury cruiser. But one flick of the mode selector, and it's as if the car's DNA shifts instantly, the engine sharpens, the suspension stiffens, and the entire machine feels coiled, ready to strike. Design details throughout the cabin remind you this isn't just another high-end performance car. The door sills are illuminated with the Fireclaw GTR logo, the headliner is wrapped in Alcantara with laser-etched claw marks, and even the ambient lighting system pulses gently in sync with the engine's idle. It's the kind of attention to detail that makes the Fireclaw feel alive, almost as if it's breathing alongside you. From a cultural standpoint, the Fireclaw GTR represents a bold statement for GMC. It's a break from their traditional truck and SUV dominance, showing they can build something that competes on the global performance stage while staying true to American roots. This isn't a copy of a European exotic or a Japanese sports icon, it's an all-American predator, designed and built to take on the world without compromise. Even in the electric age, GMC hasn't ignored the future. There's talk of a hybrid assist variant coming down the line, using an electric motor to boost low-end torque and improve efficiency without sacrificing the Fireclaw's soul. But for now, the 2026 GTR stays pure, a high-octane celebration of combustion, noise, and raw mechanical connection. Whether you're a collector, a track enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates engineering mastery, the Fireclaw GTR delivers something rare. It's as thrilling to look at parked in your driveway as it is to push to its limits on a mountain pass. It's a machine that invites you to drive, to explore, to feel alive behind the wheel. In a world full of compromises, the 2026 GMC Fireclaw GTR is unapologetically extreme. It's the automotive equivalent of a perfectly executed guitar solo, fast, loud, and unforgettable. And for those lucky enough to own one, it's more than just transportation. It's a statement, it's an experience.